diine yow man dafa ko ne ak man sax soo walee biiram réew bi ñu naan la diine yow kii xamul dara eh yow xam nga yow man yow naa yow loo xam ne saa yàlla bàyyi la kii bëri
Council, can we proceed?
Thank you very much, Honorable Chairperson and Honorable Commissioners. Yes, Mr. Witness.
Yes.
So, you were explaining the deposits into the accounts of City K today. City today, is that not the case?
Yeah, City, yeah.
Now, do you know when he was transferred to Manyick Area Council?
I think it was 2020 or 2021.
2021.
Yes, that's what I think.
Mrs. Sonko, can you please speak into the mic so that we hear what you're saying?
Okay.
So in 2021, when he was transferred to Manyick Area Council, were you still depositing monies for him to his personal account?
I deposited early 2022.
So when he was transferred, you did not make any major deposit into his account?
Only 2022.
Only 2020?
2022.
2022 once?
Yeah.
So which means you mainly made deposit to his personal account when he was working for Kerewan Area Council?
Pardon?
When he was working with you,
yes,
as your boss, as a CEO of Kerewan Area Council.
Yeah.
But when he was transferred,
yeah,
that relationship kind of really stopped.
Yeah.
Is that not the case?
Yeah, that's the case. Yeah.
So now, how do you explain that? Because apparently, his transfer should not be the reason as to why you should stop depositing money for him. If all he was doing was to call you and you would meet at SAO for you to do deposits, banking transactions for him. Do you understand my question? Why would your relationship stop when he was transferred to Manyick Area Council?
Sorry, pardon, I'm very sorry.
You were working as a revenue collector in 2018.
Yeah.
And your functions were to collect revenue and deposit the monies to the account of the area council.
Yes.
But you were making deposits as well to the account of your boss, the CEO, in 2018, in several occasions. And the ones you have highlighted are just, as the Madam Chairperson has highlighted, were just some of the instances you have deposited monies while Mr. C.D. Ture was your boss at Kerewan Area Council.
Yeah.
Now, when he was transferred, you were not making frequent deposits for him.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand. It's only once when he was in Manyick.
Only once in 2022.
Only once.
Yes, in 2022. That was in 2022.
Yeah.
But immediately he was transferred for the longest period of time. In fact, you still for a whole year without making any deposit for him.
No. So, but sometimes I,
deposit in the bank.
Or you are talking of already deposit in the bank. No.
Yes. So now, how do you explain that? If at all the monies that he was giving you were not from the revenue you collect, why would you now stop depositing monies for him when he was transferred?
No, maybe he collected from somewhere else and give it to me. I just post him to his account.
No. You do not do that again when he was transferred. That relationship stopped.
Yes.
When he was transferred.
Yes.
Why will it stop?
Yeah, it was stopped.
Why will it stop?
No, then we are close. That is when he is from weekends or Kerewan.
Yes.
He gave me the money.
Yes.
So, right now we are far away from each other.
Yes.
So I think it will not be frequently.
No, but apparently you are the one in charge of the apartments also that he will rent out.
Now maybe he may use someone, or
No, what I'm saying is you still were in charge of the compound in Esau that he used to rent out.
Yeah.
Is that not the case?
Yeah.
So your relationship did not deteriorate because you were still the agent of your former boss, CD Ture.
Yeah.
So your relationship did not deteriorate. You still had the relationship with him.
Yes.
Is that not the case?
Yes, that's the
so
case.
For you to be depositing money to him, for him, to his personal account, if it was a genuine transaction, not arising from your revenue you collect, then that will still be proceeding. It will still continue.
Anyway, I know I have never take a council's revenue and post it to his account.
In your statement, your second page, you said, apart from the $70,000 deposits, some of the collections I deposited for CD is a collection of rentals
Rental, yeah.
from tenants at his compound in Esau. Will that be true?
Yeah, that's true.
But that's not true. Because you said to me, when I asked you the question regarding who collects the monies from the rental, you said you collect the monies from the
Yes,
rental.
I collect it.
And you said none of these monies that you deposit in his account are from the rentals. You told me that. Because that would not make sense, because you will be the one physically collecting the monies from the tenants.
Okay, maybe it's a mistake, but what
is the mistake?
no, you said I told you that it's not directly from the.
And feel free to disagree with me if you feel you did not tell me that. I am telling you, when I examined you, when I asked you questions, who collects monies from the rentals? You said it's you, that you act on behalf of CD. Do you still maintain that? So which means, do you still maintain that, sir?
Yes.
So will not be a reply, because it will not be recorded in, well, very well. So we won't know what whether you agreeing or you're disagreeing to my statement. Were you the one collecting revenue for the
CD.
rentals for CD?
Yes.
If that is the case, then the monies that he will give you to deposit would not be from the rentals, because then you are the one collecting the money.
But as I told you.
Do you agree with that first?
Okay, I agree.
So all these monies that you have deposited into the bank are not monies that you collected from the rent.
No, not all the money.
They
As
are
I
not
told you.
monies from the rent.
No.
In fact,
I
go ahead.
I say he gave me money to just to.
So why did you say that some of the collection I deposited for CD is a collection of rentals?
As I told you, here, I mentioned wave and other financial.
Forget wave. Wave didn't exist at the time.
Yeah, exactly. So,
but are you obsessed with wave? Do you use it all the time?
no.
Yeah. So it would not be correct if you were saying that some of these deposits are coming from the rentals. That's my point, because they are not coming from the rentals based on your own explanation that you are the very one who collects these monies from the people who are renting.
From the tenants.
So you are misleading the commission when you said that the monies, some of them were from the rentals.
Anyway, that's my own, anyway, because still I'm collecting the rent.
Go ahead.
I say still I am collecting the rent.
Yes. So when you collect the rents, what do you do? Rent fees. What do you do?
Yeah. Sometimes I send the money to him. Sometimes
Sometimes what? What do you do with the monies that you collect?
I send it to him, or sometimes I post it.
You post it where?
What are you talking of? 2018.
Oh, let's talk about, when did you start collecting monies from his compound? Which year?
CD.
Yes.
2021.
2021.
2021, yeah.
2021 was the time you started acting as an agent for him.
Yeah.
Do you know how he got the property?
Pardon?
Do you know how he bought how he got the property in Esau?
No, actually.
Have you seen the title documents?
The compound document?
Yes.
Yes, I saw it.
In whose name?
CD Ture.
Do you have a copy?
No.
So in 2021, you started working with him as his agent. That at that time he was already in Mansakoko. Is that not the case?
Yes.
So when he was in Kerewan, you were not collecting rent for him as his agent.
No.
So which means, if you are saying that some of the money that you deposit are from the rentals, that would not be correct.
Then I agree.
Do you agree that that is not correct?
Yeah, that's not, because I think when I was given my witnesses, I think maybe even it's not even in the bank statement. So in other financial institutions, I think it's the same thing. That's why I indicate that.
I don't understand what you're saying.
So
I don't understand what you're saying.
That's my weakness. That's my mistakes.
What is your mistake, sir?
That is from 2018.
Yes.
Yeah, I indicate that rental. I collect rental.
Yes.
From cities. This thing.
So that is not correct.
No, that's not correct.
That's false.
Yeah. Yes. That one I made a mistake. Sorry.
But why would you make that mistake?
Sometimes.
Why would you make the mistake if you knew fully well, you know at the time that in 2018 you were not collecting revenue, rent for city? Why would you make that mistake? Because you may want to make the commissioners believe that all these deposits, or most of them, were monies that were arising from rents that you were collecting. Please respond. Please respond to me.
Okay. Anyway, as I told you.
Yes.
I have never take revenue and
forget that for now. Let's understand why you are making these deposits. In 2018, you made substantial deposits into his account. And when he ceased to be your boss, when he ceased to be the CEO of Kerewan, you no longer made deposits into his account of this frequency. You no longer did.
No,
if the relationship was there, he could have called you anytime, even though he is no longer in Kerewan. If it's a genuine transaction, he will still be calling you because you are still acting as his agent. Do you understand the logic here?
No, I understand.
Do you understand that what you were saying, what you wrote here is false, what you were telling the commissioners is false, everything you're saying is just not true? Do you understand that? Because it does not add up. Sir?
Yes.
Do you understand that?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Please speak louder.
I agree.
Yes. Now, what was the nature or the circumstance that led you to be depositing monies whilst he was the CEO at Kerewan Area Council?
As I told you, when he is traveling from Kerewan or Combo N, he gave me money to deposit it in his account.
He gives who?
He gave me money to deposit it in his account.
In his personal account?
Yeah.
So not the rentals?
No,
not anymore?
No.
So you have abandoned the issue of the rental now? Now you are saying that you do not use the council's revenue to deposit in his account? Is that what you are saying?
No. She gave me money, not he authorized me to deposit.
Yes.
Yes.
He will not give you money to deposit?
Yeah.
Do you know where the money is coming from?
No, I cannot tell.
You don't know?
Because I know when he is from Kerewan or from this end. So.
Have you ever given any? Yes.
Mr. Sonko, looking at the statement you have given this commission, you've just highlighted three major sums in 2018, but the records reveal that you were depositing smaller amounts like 5,000, 2,000, 7,000.
7,000.
Is that not correct?
Yeah, that's correct.
So which means these three amounts you have mentioned in your statement, it is not correct that these are the only times you deposited, as per your statement. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
Huh?
Yes, I deposited.
No, my question is that you indicated in your statement three major deposits in 2018. I am saying, based on the records, you have been depositing in CDK Toure's account 2,000, 7,000, 5,000, you understand?
Yeah.
Those kinds of monies, you were depositing those amounts of monies into his account. Is that not the situation?
Yeah, that's the situation.
That is true.
Yes, I deposited.
So what you put here is false, right?
In the
You
statement,
did not put the correct thing. What you were doing, you did not reflect that in your statement.
I forgot that payments, but because they give me the statement.
But you were the one that was depositing, right? So you could recall.
Yeah,
Because
that
what
was an
you did,
oversight, sorry.
yes, you just selected three sums, which are huge. and you said he gave you the money to deposit. But the record shows something different.
I forgot that those deposits.
But it is true that you were depositing those
In his-
monies into the account, right?
I was depositing?
You were depositing monies like 2,000,
Yeah.
5,000, 7,000 into the account.
Yes,
Huh?
yes.
All right, that is what I want to know. Thank you. Council, you may proceed.
Yes, any other question?
Mr. Ture, Mr. Sonko,
Yeah.
just to take you back to your earlier testimony regarding your cash book. You talked about at times you'll receive a call to make some payments out of your collection.
Yeah.
And then the balance is what you will take to the office, and they will give you a receipt for the balance that you have deposited with them. Or am I wrong? Let's say you collected 1,000.
Yeah, exactly.
They ask you, Mr. Ture, before you come to the office, go and pay Bintanding 200. When you come to the office, you will surrender the 800. And that's the 800, they will give you a receipt for 800. Is that so?
Now, when you go for submission,
Yeah.
any expenditure, you just go with the receipt.
Sorry, come back. All expenditures goes with the receipt.
Yes,
So
goes
they will
with the
give
receipt.
you a receipt for 1,000
Yeah, yeah.
instead of 800 that you physically gave to them.
No, I'm just telling the procedure.
Okay.
When we collect, example, $1,000. Example, they authorize me to fuel, or what you said, pay Binta Nangam, Binta so and so cars. So we just compile them together and go for submission. So sometimes there is no cash balance.
Sorry, come back and go for. Sorry. They will combine what and then you go for what?
Submission.
Submission. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So when we go for submission, just what is in the cash book, they just draw the receipt against that amount and give it to us and attach it to our cash book.
Now, what do you enter in your cash book? The amount that you are giving them, or the whole 1,000?
No, the whole transaction, is indicated in the cash book.
No. We have different testimonies as to what is entered into the cash book.
Yeah.
One will say they will enter the whole sum amount, that is the amount that you physically collect, and then they will tell them, you asked me to give Binta 200, and now I'm submitting 800, and 800 would be the amount that they will record in the cash book, because that's the cash you gave to them. Now you are telling me it is different in your case.
No,
The 200, just hold on.
Okay,
I want
okay,
clarity.
sorry.
The 200 that was given to Binta is not recorded in your cash book. What is recorded in your cash book is 800.
No, what I
But
mean
now
is,
you are saying, for you, it's the 8 plus the 2, which makes it 1,000. Am I wrong?
no, what I mean is, our cash book, whenever we collect it, example, ration tax, we put ration tax, the amount from receipt 001 up to 10 is 10,000, it's 10,000 or $1,000. We enter it in our cash book. So when we enter the whole receipt, then we gather the expenditures and compile them together and take it to the office, the bank statement, the bank transaction and other expenditures. So whenever it goes, when the whole cash book is receipt book is $10,000, they just compare the receipt book and the receipt you brought. So at the end of the day, they write the receipt again. The director of finance he's having his own receipt book. he will write your the amount the amount indicated in your book and give you the receipt.
Now, my question is,
Okay.
in short, do you reconcile your daily transactions with your cash book?
Personally, yes, sometimes we do it. Yeah, what I mean is because every 3 weeks or every 2 weeks we have to go to Kerewan, or end of month we have to go to Kerewan for submission. So this one is personal. You can anything you collect, you can assist yourself so that you can you will not have any, shortage.
I mean,
also.
when you are reconciling with Kerewan, do you take your income and your expenditure and reconcile with your receipt?
Yes.
Your receipt book.
Yeah.
And it always should be tallied.
Yes.
Now, what receipt do they give you?
The receipt from the Director of Finance.
Yes, what is the amount that would reflect?
It's the same amount.
The same amount?
The same
1,000 will reflect?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. Sonko, I don't seem to understand your explanation with respect to your transactions. I want you to clarify what you enter, because, correct me if I am wrong, you don't deposit the monies as you collect them from the taxpayers. Is that correct?
I don't.
You don't deposit the monies into the bank account of council as you collect them from taxpayers.
No, sometimes we do deposit, but we are working on the directive.
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes we do deposit, and we are working on the directive.
So let me get it right. So you deposit only when you are directed to deposit.
No, what I mean is when I collected 10,000, I'll just call the director.
No,
of
let me clarify for you.
Okay.
Do you deposit if you go for collection? Like every Monday you go for collection. When you go for collection, do you deposit the monies after the end of the day of your collection, or do you wait for directives to deposit the money?
Yeah, we do deposit, not at the end of the day, because
I'm
sometimes.
talking about you.
Okay.
As a
Sometimes,
collector.
if I want to deposit, when I close, sometimes, you can understand the bank is closed, so we wait for the following day and deposit.
No, but Mr. Sonko, you cannot go around the question. We want to know whether, as per what is provided for in your financial manual, is that what you do or you don't do that? Like, if you go on the field to collect tax, do you, before the end of the day, deposit it in the account, or you deposit it after you have done your reconciliation? Because remember, you told this commission that sometimes you are instructed to pay out of the tax money you have collected.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So now tell us which one is true.
Anyway, we are under directive. That one is true.
So you deposit the money when you receive directives. When you collect, you call.
Yeah,
Who do you
exactly.
call?
We call the Director of Finance, or he calls us. How much do you have?
Yes.
Go and deposit, or we have claim or any other
Expenditure.
Exactly. So we are sending that expenditure to you. I say okay. Then at the end of the day, if when we receive that expenditure, we pay, example fuel or any other thing. Example fuel, 1,520 liter. Example. Then we minus that from the cars. Then use that.
But the bank statements of your council don't show that you go to deposit that money after collection. It's after a period of time that you go to deposit. Sometimes, not
yeah.
always.
Yeah.
Is that the situation?
Yeah, that's the situation. But in peak period like January, when we start collection, every day, or maybe when we close around for bank close. So first thing in the morning, we have to go to the bank and deposit. But that's still directive because we collected so and so amount. Okay, go to the bank, or maybe tomorrow, the following day, go to the, or we'll send maybe some commitment to you for you to.
Now, are you familiar with the financial manual of the council?
No.
You've never gone through it?
Yeah, because maybe if I say yes, I may, I may have some.
No, but you just need to tell us.
Yeah, okay,
if you
no.
know what is in the financial manual, if you don't know also, it's not an issue.
Okay, I don't know.
You understand? Do you know what
No.
the financial manual say?
No,
What
no.
your responsibility is?
No, I don't know.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Have you been trained?
No.
Now, you said you are sub-treasury assistant. Were you given a promotional letter to that position?
Yes.
Because you have said you were a tax collector. So at what point in time from 92 to date, when were you promoted to sub-treasury assistant?
That was 2018.
2000 and?
As what? Assistant?
Sub-treasury assistant. That is what you said your position is.
Yeah.
When were you promoted to this position?
That was 2018.
2000 and?
When I was promoted to assistant sub-treasury officer.
Yes.
No, that because I was in Bara 2000 and
Were you given a letter?
yes.
Please kindly provide us with the letter so that we precisely know
Okay.
when you were promoted.
Okay.
Now, who employed you as a tax collector in Kerewan in 1992?
Then the late Modo Jawate.
Huh?
The late Modo Jawate.
Okay. It was a direct employment.
Yeah.
You went
No,
to-
it was month-to-month appointment. Maybe my letter. I'm having the letters here.
Please let me see the letters. Yeah.
Sorry.
We have the council.
This seems to be your appointment letter. Is that the case?
Yeah, this is the first appointment letter.
The one dated the 1st of July 1992.
1990, yes.
And the second one would be the confirmation as revenue collector.
Yeah, exactly.
8th of April 2002.
Yeah,
Is that the case?
yeah.
But this is a photocopy. You don't have the original?
No, the original.
Please speak in the microphone.
Okay, the original I think is lost. The original is lost.
It's lost.
Yeah, the 1992 appointment.
How about so both are lost?
No, I think the other one, the
You
original.
don't have them.
No, the original is there.
Please speak loud, clearly.
Sorry.
Yes? You were saying something?
Yeah, the original is there. If I don't have it, I can call our office and give me the original because it's in my files.
Yeah, so if you can make it available, we'll be very grateful.
Okay, thank you.
We apply to tender 2 documents. The first with the heading month-to-month appointment. 1st January 1992, Kerewan Area Council, North Bank Division. Of one by, is it Manyick or?
Manyick, MB.
Manyick.
Yeah, maybe that's the.
Manyick J Sonko.
Yeah.
The second, the 8th of April 2002, from Kerewan Area Council to one Manyick Sonko of SAO, with the heading confirmation as revenue collector, signed by the local government officer, Kerewan Area Council, in evidence as an exhibit. The document is a photocopy, and the witness has said that he will endeavor to search for the original.
Yeah, okay.
Mr. Sonko, this one doesn't indicate how much you are to be paid monthly. The appointment letter.
Yeah, because in those days, they don't,
They don't put money.
no, they don't put it, but they pay me $225.
In what?
The amount was not indicated.
Mr. Sonko, you think it is okay for you to be given an appointment letter without knowing how much you are supposed to be paid?
Then in those days, whatever they like, they just give you any. Because this one, it was not given to me directly. I was there one day. I went to see my file, so I see this letter there.
Okay, we'll admit it and then we'll decide on what way to attach to it.
No, okay, thank you.
Council, I would amend the first, reference for the witness statement. There was a slight mistake. It should read LGC / that is the witness statement of Manyick J Sonko. It should read LGC / MKAC / MJS / 001 instead of what is there on the record, which was LGC / KAC.
As the Commission places, we're grateful.
An appointment letter dated the 1st of January 1992 addressed to Manyick J Sonko, signed by A.L. Jobate, local government officer, Kerewan, and a confirmation, a letter dated 8 April 2002, which is a confirmation as revenue collector, addressed to Manyick Sonko and signed by local government officer, Kerewan Area Council, copied to chairman /CNBD / treasurer and filed. These documents are admitted together and marked as LGC / MKAC / MJS / 002.
As the Commission places, we're grateful. Do I proceed?
Yes, proceed.
Thank you. Yes, so regarding the questions as to how often you deposit revenues you collect to the area council account, please tell us how many accounts do you know that the area council operate that you use to deposit monies into?
Eco Bank.
Eco Bank?
Yeah, they have Eco Bank.
And
GT Bank.
GT Bank?
Access Bank.
Access Bank.
Yeah.
So, which of these banks do you use as means of depositing monies or revenues that you've collected?
Eco Bank, but right now they open an account in Supersonic.
Supersonics.
So yes, right now we
So, but you use mainly EcoBank?
No. Right now we use Supersonic.
2018?
No. 2018 Supersonic was not.
Which bank do you use in 2018? You yourself, Mr. Sonko.
Trust
Where
Bank.
do you deposit the money?
Trust Bank.
Trust Bank?
Yeah.
Trust Bank?
Yeah, Trust Bank.
So how often do you do these deposits? Do you even deposit monies into these accounts?
Pardon?
Do you even deposit monies into these accounts?
Not frequently.
Why is that?
As I told you, we are working on the directive.
What is the directive, sir?
That is, maybe the CEO will call or Director of Finance.
When they will call for what?
You have money, yes. We are sending Mr. So and so, or buy fuel.
You see, you don't want to be truthful. That's the point. Now, when I spoke to you, you said you don't give monies to the CEO. That's what you said.
No, what I mean is,
Do you give monies to the CEO?
physical cash.
Do you give monies to the CEO?
Yes, so, yes, because when
Why must it be difficult to be honest?
No. When he direct us,
No, why must we will come there? We will come there, but why must it be difficult to be honest?
but physically I have never give a CEO
Because you know, see, you give.
He direct us.
Wait a minute. You just wait a minute. Wait for the questions.
Sorry.
Don't be in a rush to answer the questions. I know exactly what you are about to say. That there will be a third party. He will send someone. He will give the money to that person, and then he will give the money to him. Is that not the case? Is that not what you want to say?
Yes, it will
Don't
be
stammer.
documented.
Is that not what you want to say, sir? Will he send someone to you, and you will give him money?
Yes, just like when we have claim, they will call me. Mr. So and so is coming.
Yes.
You know that's directive.
Yes.
Yes. When he or she comes. Yes. We pay that amount.
Yes.
The document he or she is having, then he surrender that.
So in a sense, you give the CEO money,
okay. Yes.
Or the
Directive. Yes.
or the finance director.
Yes.
That is a practice. That is a practice. That is why you're only telling us that because of the very fact that you don't, there will be no evidence or minimal evidence, little evidence of you depositing monies into the account of the area council. And so the only logical explanation would be it is been through that directive from your bosses. But it doesn't have to be that way. Give us the evidence. Tell us what is happening on the ground. You have to be an honest person. That's what we expect. That's the least we expect from you, to tell us exactly what is happening, so that we know what is happening. We don't have to squeeze it from you, do we? Do you understand that?
Yeah, I understand. That's why I told you it's a directive.
Now we will now discuss that issue of the directive from the CEO.
The CEO.
Tell us now, when you collect revenue, we know now we know that you hardly deposit these monies to the accounts of the area council. Now, what are the reasons as to why you would not deposit monies to this account? You were explaining the directive. Now go on with that.
Yes, I can say yes.
Yes, go on.
It's a directive.
Go on with directive.
Whenever they direct us, that's what we do.
Who will direct you?
The Director of Finance or the CEO?
The CEO at the time would be Mr. Ture, CDK Ture, in 2018 at the time.
20, yeah.
And the Director of Finance would be who?
Then it was still Ablai Khan.
Ablai Khan.
Yeah, he is the Director of Finance then.
So you know that when you collect revenue, it is supposed to be taken to the bank. This you know already.
Yes, I know.
But then your problem or your challenge, the challenge you face is your superiors will instruct you otherwise. Am I correct, sir?
Yes, but always it's a document that they pass.
We will come to that.
Okay, sorry.
We will come to that. Let's just get the facts clear and right. Do you understand? And you are saying that they will issue a directive to you. And this goes probably to also other revenue collectors as well.
Yeah.
They will issue a directive to you. And the directive, will it be verbal directive, verbal instruction? Will they call you to tell you what to do, or will they write to tell you what to do?
They call.
So CDK today will call you and tell you what?
Pay this or buy fuel, so and so.
Give this amount of money to this individual.
Yeah. When with a document.
What kind of document is that?
Maybe transport allowance or any other documents. But it always is a document.
Where are these documents that you have?
No, when we are going for submission, we go with that document.
You go with
That documents and submit
submissions to who?
To Director of Finance.
To the Director of Finance.
Yeah.
You go with these documents.
Yes, yeah.
And what will the document say?
Example, like transport allowance. Pay
Yes.
Mr. So and so this amount for transport allowance.
They will just call you and tell you you have to pay.
Or maybe buy fuel, or Mr. Our vehicle is coming, just prepare buy fuel for them, then you collect your receipt.
Are you a paying officer? Do you work for the accounts?
Right now,
At the time in 2018, were you responsible for any payment? Are you a cashier?
no, I was not a cashier.
Where would you be doing payments?
They direct me.
Were you given invoice?
Invoice? No, receipts.
You only given receipts.
Yeah, receipt, yeah.
When you were given,
Whatever I paid, it goes with a receipt.
where are these receipts?
No, those receipts are already submitted
To where?
to the Director of Finance.
But they should be in your cash book as well.
The receipts?
Yes.
No.
You must attach them in your cash book.
No, our cash book doesn't contain that column.
So how would we know where you have put these monies?
Huh?
How will anyone know how will these monies be accounted for? You don't have your cash book for 2018.
That one is already audited.
I know that.
When it is audited, we'll have all those cash book.
You submit them.
Yeah,
Who do you submit them to?
yeah.
Who do you submit them to?
To the Director of Finance.
And do you sign off to show that you have submitted them?
No, we never signed. To be frank enough, you have never signed anything.
So there is
Even
no.
not me. Any collector, they never signed any documents.
So we are asking that you bring.
Concerning about
We will ask that you bring your 2018 cash book. But Mr. Sonko, why would you pay monies to the CEO? I know you have been directed, but why would you do that?
It's a directive.
No, but you know it's not correct.
Okay, thank you for that advice.
Advice? I'm not giving you advice, sir.
No, maybe that will never happen. It's an advice to me. So.
It will never happen again.
No.
I know that, sir.
Yeah.
But I'm not giving you an advice.
Yeah. Okay.
Because it's not like I'm telling you something you don't know. You knew at the time you were not supposed to do that. Did you not?
But it's a directive.
Did you not know at the time that was wrong?
I know it's wrong, but it's a directive.
No, I have had the word is a directive for the longest time now. I know you were instructed
Exactly.
to give monies to your superiors. That has already been noted.
Yeah.
And then we will of course run that with them when they appear before us, before the commissioners.
Yeah, exactly.
But I am saying at the time you were giving monies to them, you knew at the time it was wrong to do that.
Yes, I know it was wrong, but
Yes.
it's a directive.
I know it's a directive, but it was wrong.
It was wrong, yes.
And you were not supposed to do it.
Yes, it's a directive.
But you still did it on numerous occasions.
It will never happen.
And let's come back to now to link monies you were given to the CEO to deposits you are making into his account. Let's now link the two. Because you were making these deposits usually on Fridays.
Yeah, Fridays.
Is that not true?
Yes.
Fridays.
I will not deny, because you are having the document.
And Saturday once in a while, but mostly on Fridays at
Exactly.
the end of the week.
Yeah.
And then these are working hours. Is that not the case?
Yes, he gave me the money.
These
for
are
deposit.
working hours.
Yes.
Well,
Yes, I will not deny.
Where
That's
should,
true.
of course you will not deny, it's the record, it's there, it's clear.
Yeah, exactly.
There's
Yeah.
no point denying. This is just, if you say in your statement, 6th of September 2018, we know what the date will be in 2018. Is that not the case?
Yeah.
So for example, 16th May 2019, $48,000 is 500, that was on a Thursday. So at the end of the week, you make these deposits into his account in most occasions.
Yeah.
But you should have been at work, collecting revenue.
Yeah.
Would that not be the case?
Yeah, that's the case.
Why would you not be collecting revenue? Please speak louder. Why would you not be at work?
That's the case, yeah.
Why would you go and run some private errands for the CEO when you said he is traveling? That is not true, because the CEO would have also been at work as well. Why are you choosing to lie to people here?
No, I didn't like, because I know, as I told you, they direct us.
Yes. My point now is, when you said you were given monies, you have been meeting with the CEO and monies were given to you, that was not true, because of the very fact that both of you would have been in office at the time.
We are not the same office. I know, okay, I will accept it, but
Yes.
we are not in the same office.
I know that,
But
but
he traveled from Kerewan up to Bara.
that will not be correct. Again,
Yeah, no, yeah.
he would not be traveling frequently during working hours to be meeting you, giving you money to run personal errands when he should have been in office. That would not be correct.
No, it's not correct, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So your entire statement is not true. Is that not the case? You were given directives to deposit money. That's the hard fact.
Yeah,
Is that not the case, sir?
yeah, that's the case.
Please speak loudly.
Yeah, that's the case.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Any questions for the witness?
because I shouldn't give him money.
You should not.
No, I should give. Sorry.
Ah.
I say I shouldn't give him money directly. No, I'm just, just confirming the statement.
I know. Everyone knows. The commissioners know.
Yeah, okay.
Now it's good that you have accepted
Yeah.
that your statement is not true. Is false, and you were just given instructions to deposit monies that you have collected into revenue into the accounts of the city today. Is that true?
That one, to be frank enough, I swear the Holy Quran, that has never happened, to be frank enough.
What?
That has never happened. To take the revenue and put it to city's account. No. To be frank enough. Billahi wallahi.
Why would you not deposit monies into the account then?
Huh?
Why would you not deposit monies into the account?
No, he gave me.
Why will you not deposit monies into the account of the area council?
Huh?
Why will you not deposit monies into the account of the area council?
Why
were you not depositing revenue into the account of the area council?
No, that's not normal.
That's not normal.
To take revenue and put it to city's account.
Why were you not depositing revenue into the area council's account?
No, I do deposit, but any transaction, they direct me. Pay this, pay this, pay this, pay this.
Mr.
This and that.
Sonko, we had already cleared that part.
Okay.
The point is, those directives that you were receiving, you were acting on those directives. You have admitted that they were wrong,
Yeah.
but you were still doing it.
Exactly.
Is that not the case?
Yeah.
You know, I know, everyone knows that the dates that you were making these deposits were working hours. And you will be in office, you should be in the field collecting revenue. And if you collect revenue, you should be depositing the monies into the account of the area council. This were the end of the week, when you have collected revenue throughout the week.
No, not every day. We are going out for collecting revenue.
I know, that's why I'm saying,
Yeah, not every day.
at least in the week you will go once or twice.
Yeah, yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah.
So at the end of the week, you will now collect, deposit whatever you have collected,
Yeah.
and put it into the bank.
Yeah.
Is that not the case?
Yeah, that's the case, because sometimes we, in peak period, we work from Monday to Thursday or Friday.
Or Friday.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
Exactly.
But sometimes we stay,
That is
up to
that
3-4
is
days
exactly
within-
the situation.
Yeah.
So what you were doing was totally wrong.
Yeah.
Was totally inappropriate. You were really not following your functions or your instructions as per the financial manual to make sure monies you collect, you deposit into the account of the area council.
Yeah.
That you did not do, and your reason would be because you have been directed by your superiors, the finance director and the CEO, and they will tell you what you should do with these monies. Is that not the case?
Yeah, that's the
And that's exactly what you will do with these monies.
Yeah,
Is that not the case?
that's the case. Yeah.
And so what you have said in your statement is not true. First, you misled us regarding the monies were rentals. That is not correct. Right?
Yes.
Please speak
Yes,
louder.
yes,
That's not
yes,
correct.
yes.
Second, you made us believe that these were monies, you will be meeting with this city frequently at Esau. That would not be true, because city would be at work, and then you will be at work, and then you would probably should be doing official functions at this time.
No, sometimes he do come for trekking.
Of course, that may happen once a while, but then with these transactions, that's not the case, sir. So in the 2019 cash book, can we also have that one?
Anyway, if I go to the, I'll search.
Do you know how much you have collected in 2018 altogether?
No.
2019?
29. No, let me bring my cash book. I can.
You'll bring your cash book for which years?
I think 2020.
No, it's starting from 2018.
2018. What 2018 was audited.
It's audited. But then you request for the cash book.
Okay, then if I go
Yes,
to Kerewan, I will search for it and bring it.
Yes, yeah. We will need, even if it is audited and closed, we will need to have it to corroborate what you have said.
Okay.
To know also how much revenue you collected during that period.
Starting
And
from
to-
2018.
Yes, because we will want to see what you have collected
Okay.
and what has gone to the bank.
Okay.
Because we have the statements.
Okay.
All right?
Okay,
So you
thank you.
bring from 2018.
2018. Okay, that one
2018.
is audited, so I don't know whether. Anyway,
You
I'll go to
request,
Kerewan.
you
Yeah.
request for your,
Okay.
from your superiors.
Okay, thank you.
They will provide it.
Okay, thank you.
Because they are supposed to keep these books.
Okay,
All right?
thank you.
Yes.
Any for the witness?
Yes. Looking at your statement, you said on the 3rd of January 2020, you deposited the sum of 20,000 in CDK Tourist account at Trust Bank. And then on the 28th of March 2020, you deposited another 20,000. So for the whole of for the rest of 2020 and for the whole of 2021, there is no deposit into CD's account. But looking at the council's account, we see that there is no significant deposit in the council's account. Were you not doing collections during this period from the 3rd of January 2020 to the 3rd of March 2020? What happened?
Okay, January we do a group collection. The peak period, January,
Yes,
we do group collection.
yes,
Yeah, for trade license.
yes.
So that one, okay, office and
What you said is just not trade license. You collect,
no,
hold on, revenue collection from taxpayers for trade license rates and taxes within SL ward.
as a word, yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's just not trade license, right?
yeah,
Yes. So now, can you explain?
yeah. Trade license we do group collection.
Yes.
So recent tax, you know that one is not easily collected because we do work with the alcalis. Whenever they collect anything, they just call you and collect it and give them the receipt, the compound owner's receipt. So when you collect it, as I told the commission,
But that is also not the only taxes you collect. You said, and other taxes. Which
yeah.
other taxes are they? Can you specify?
okay, the other taxes are this vehicle from Senegal, the tracing machines. Sometimes we do collect also. That's why I said other taxes.
So what guides you in your tax collection? What guide do you have when you go to
We have tariff.
tariff?
Yeah,
Who develops the tariff?
the council.
The council. Can you provide us with the tariffs from 2018 that you have been using to collect tax?
Okay, that way. If I go, I can bring it
Yes.
with the.
Please note what we are asking you to bring,
Okay,
because if not, you will forget.
Okay,
Dauda,
just
can
the-
you please give him a pen and
Exactly.
a paper? We have asked you to bring the cash books. We have asked you to bring the originals of your appointment letters. We have asked you to bring the assessments you make in order to collect tax.
Assessment.
You said
No,
the assessment is made by
No, the tariff.
the tariffs, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You are taking off the tariff, I think.
Yes, the tariffs from
Okay.
2018.
Okay.
Because each year you do an assessment.
Okay.
So number one is you're supposed to bring your cash
Cash
books. Yes. 2018 to January 2023.
2018, huh?
Yes. Then your appointment letters, they are originals.
Appointment letters.
Yes, they are originals.
Original, huh?
Yes, the originals.
But that one original, I don't think I can provide.
Yes,
that.
if you don't have, you just report back that you don't have, you've lost
Okay,
it.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. And the tariffs from 2018 to January 2023.
The tariff.
Tariffs, yes.
No, we don't have tariff for 2023.
You don't have tariffs.
We use only one tariff. I think it was gazetted, then sent to the office. Was it?
I'm not hearing what you are saying.
I
Mr.
said
Sonko.
that we use only one tariff.
Yes.
The whole council we use only one tariff.
You whole what?
The whole council we use only one tariff,
Yes.
distributed to all the collectors.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. Do you do assessment at the end of each year?
Assessment, compound assessment, or
Yes. Assessing the businesses in your municipality. Do you do that?
yeah, we do. Yeah,
So, how do you arrive at the tariffs that you use?
now when we are charging the customers,
Yes.
we use that tariff.
Okay, bring me the tariffs you
The
have
tariff, huh?
from
Okay.
2018 to date.
Tariff, huh?
Yes.
Okay. It's only these three, huh?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And since your appointment in 1992, you were never transferred to another council.
No. Only Kerewan Area Council.
Thank you. Do you have any further questions?
That's all for this witness for my side. Yeah.
Sorry, Council. Just a quick one. When you were given these appointment letters, were you given your terms of reference? What you should be doing or what you should do?
The first appointment, or
And the second.
and the second.
Were you told what you should do or what is expected of you?
Yeah.
You were given one.
Yeah, no, it was not documented, but as a revenue collector, we are there to collect. So I think,
Yes.
yeah.
But they will tell you when you correct your revenue, this and this and this is what you have to do.
Yeah,
You don't have that.
No.
So it's just you are a
No,
revenue collector.
yeah, if you collect, as I told you, we are working on the directive. Yeah.
And because of that, he could call you and say, go and pay this into my account.
That one, I swear.
No, that's a directive. If he
Okay.
says that to you, you would have done that.
I know that one has never happened to me.
No,
I swear, I
It's
swear
a
the Holy
question.
Quran.
You said you work by directives.
Yes.
If the directive is what you collect paid into my account, you would have done that.
That one, me?
I'm talking to you, yes.
No.
You would not have done it.
No.
But the others you could do when he says take from the money and pay X, Y, and Z.
Yeah,
You
that
would do
one is, yeah, I'll do that because it goes with a document.
Sorry?
It goes with a document. When we pay this, it goes with a document.
No,
They
but
give
the
me a
same
document.
thing goes with, if I say to you, when you are ready, take these monies and pay it into my account. And
no.
then you bring me your receipt.
No, I'll not
Bring
do
me
that.
the receipt. You would not have done that.
No.
Why?
To your account.
You've been paying
Not
money
council,
in-
not council account, personal account.
But you've
I've
been
never
doing it.
experienced that.
You've been doing it. You've been paying into individual accounts, not council accounts.
You know, I mean, that one, I told the council that, the commission that, CD gave me physical cash, deposit into my account, to be frank enough.
And that is different from what you had collected.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Mr. Sane, you are
Sonko.
for. Sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. Sonko. You are here with discharge for the time being. We will recall you because this has to deal with Mr. CD K. Toure's account transactions.
Okay, thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. So
Thank you
please
so much.
provide us
Okay.
with what we have asked you
Okay.
by tomorrow.
Okay, but you know, I'm
The
traveling.
ones that you cannot, we will give you till Wednesday.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, because I'm traveling today.
Yes.
I'll go to Farafenni.
Yes.
Then Farafenni, I'll take my 2020. Then later I'll go to Kerewan. So I don't know whether.
So by Wednesday, please.
Yeah, if
you
you
won't
can
be
give
able
me.
to do that by Wednesday.
So
Sorry?
whether even tomorrow I'll come here. I'm thinking of that. So if you can give me chance, maybe let us.
We will give you up to Wednesday to bring
Thank
the
you,
documents.
thank you, ma.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Can you are discharged?
Okay. I can
For
go.
now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you call in the next witness?
The next witness?
Yeah? Yeah? Yes, I am just informed for the purposes of covering the proceedings, we would break till tomorrow. And can we have the secretary inform the witness to come in first thing tomorrow morning?
As the commissioner places.
We may rise.